Yes, your boy Drew up here, back with another video, and today I got some other video guys, man. Today we're gonna be back with the TOP season 55. I think it's season 55. You guys know TOP, so best teams. You guys know we do this every single season. We do the best teams, and what I think whenever we're able to get the 13, I think it's 13 of the energy things, we're able to do part one, and then once we get the remaining 12, we do part two and all that good stuff. So you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. Road to 14K, and yeah, let's actually take a look at last. We're gonna take a look at the last ranking, see where we rank. I think we just scraped by. Oh, actually, my bad. Last year, I think we just like barely scraped by. Yeah, top 4K, which is actually pretty cool. So, yeah, scared of 1K CCs. You know what I'm saying? Part two's coming around, so we gotta make sure we always get our CCs. You know, part three with the Ultra is gonna drop soon too. So I know you guys are probably gonna skip part two if it's movies based, which it pretty much is, right? So all that good stuff. So pretty much that's the intro. I would say with TOP, bro, you definitely want to get your friendship rank up to 10, bro. If you guys don't know, playing Let's Fights, doing part 6, book 1, chapter 8, farming that up, go to the Z metal exchange shop, able to get that platinum equipment that helps boost your friendship rank. Go there if you have some Z metals and all that good stuff, and farming up. Friendship rank 10 really helps as well. Like I said, friendship rank 10 helps with the stats. That's the max limit that you can have on stats is friendship rank 10. And then also having equipments too. There's TOP equipments as well. If you go to the rare metal exchange shop, you ever get some TOP equipment that helps with your defense, your attack, and health. So make sure you guys add those as well. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Anything else I'll have to say with TOP? I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'll probably talk about some of the top teams for TOP this season. You guys know every season they kind of fluctuate with certain units because they take certain units from like Z tier and S tier and they fluctuate it. So that's why there's certain teams. That's why I always do the best teams, because not every time the best teams. I like, Regen, because I always rock Regen. But there's always different teams that are easier to hit the higher points because of their Z tier points, their rankings and stuff. So I'm probably gonna do probably a few. I don't know how much, but let's get straight to the video. Okay, so for the first team, we're actually gonna do Regen. You know what I'm saying? Regen, we always rock Regen. So I always gotta do the first team as Regen because I always stick with Regen. So with Regen, we're gonna take everybody out here, right? We're gonna take everybody out here. We're gonna keep Fat Boo in, and we'll keep Super Baby 2. Fat Boo and Super Baby 2 are non-replaceable. There's no replacements. There's no substitutes for Fat Boo and Super Baby 2. There just isn't. If you don't have Fat Boo, you don't have Super Baby 2, then you can't rock Regen, because like they're the glue. They're literally the glue of the team. It's what they're the staple of the Regen TOP squad. So you don't have Fat Boo and Super Baby 2. There's no replacements for them, like whatsoever. So if you don't have them, then I'm sorry that you can't really rock the Regen setup. I mean, granted, right, if you do have them, try to get them to Zenkai, try to get them as high Zenkai as possible, because just the higher the Zenkais for them, the tankier that they are. So I mean, Zenkai 1 will work for both of them as well, but just getting them at Zenkai 7 higher stats helps them out a ton. So let's actually fill in the rest of the other Regen spots. So for the Z tier, I'm gonna keep Slug. I actually feel the most confident out of these 5 Regen units from Z tier. I feel confident with Slug. Slug is pretty solid. Like I said, he's the best one in my opinion out of the Z tier Regen units. So I'm gonna rock with Slug there. Slug has shown me there's times where he's able to tank and all that good stuff. So I feel comfortable rocking Slug. Now for this S tier, right? For me, I have Omega Shenron, so I'm definitely gonna put Omega Shenron in here for the S tier. You guys know that this EX Piccolo, I usually like rocking this EX Piccolo a lot because the way that he just heals the team up, bro. Like just the amount of healing. You have Fat Boo, you have this Boo. I mean, you have Fat Boo, you have Super Baby 2, and then you have EX Piccolo. As all giving healing is insane. It's really cracked. So we're gonna put Piccolo in there. That's another S tier unit. Now, in terms of the greens, it kind of just depends on who you would like more, right? Like this guy heals more. I think he heals up to 12 per match, and then this guy heals up to 10, but he has like the debuffs and everything like that. So they both don't buff Regen, but I guess since we're more on the GT side, you guys can pick which one you guys like more. You guys like Super Baby 2 more? I mean Super Baby or Baby Vegeta is not even super baby. Baby Vegeta or you guys like the first form cell, you guys can pick either one for your greens. They're both perfectly fine for me. Me personally, I probably might rock with the green baby, probably just because he gives us the support, and then he also gives support. I mean, he also gives Z abilities for GT, and we do have some GT members in here, so I'll definitely probably rock him. You know, this cell, all he buffs is future and androids, so none of our units are androids. So I'd rather just rock the green baby Vegeta. Now, if we go to the A tier, we're kind of missing what, a good purple and a good red. So from the A tier spot, in terms of the reds, I'll probably just go with Red Piccolo. Always rock Red Piccolo. Ren, like they've been they've been pushing what's the name back, bro. They've been not putting Red Buhan in the S tiers no more. Like I don't even see Buhan in the A tier no more. Like I think they placed him in the B tier, bro. Like they've been putting Buhan in the B tier. So like me personally, I'm gonna rock with Red Piccolo out of the reds. And then I'm gonna show you guys the replacements after this for these other units. And then for my purple, you do have what's name, right? You do have purple DKP here, but me personally, at the B tier spot, they did put purple 21 up to B tier, which is nice instead of the C tier where she gets no boost. So out of the purples, I'm feel more comfortable rocking purple 21. She transforms, she has healing, all that good stuff. So I'm probably put purple 21 here, and this is probably gonna be my Regen setup. Now for the what's the name? Let me actually talk about the replacements. Now for Mega Shenron, a lot of you guys don't have a Mega Shenron, so in terms of a Mega Shenron, Zenkai Blue Slug, Zenkai Blue Piccolo, you also have the Super Baby 2, I mean not Super Baby 2, Majin Buu EX. I'll probably say those are the best. So those are the best replacements. They do have Bootanks here, but like I said, he's in B tier, so you know you probably want to pick out of the A tiers in my opinion. Then after that, in terms of the red, if you don't have Red Piccolo high stars, out of the reds unit, I'll probably go with Red Omega, and then I'll probably go Red Janemba, then Zenkai Metal Cooler. But a lot of you guys probably not gonna have Metal Cooler Zenkai, and if you guys don't have them, then you guys can go to B tier. Like I said, I'm doing it based off points, then Red Buhan, and then the C tier. I personally want to go any C tier because we already have 2 C tiers. So I want to go any C tiers anymore. So I'll probably stay with those reds. And then in terms of the greens, like I said, Green Baby or the first form Cell me. And personally, I feel like those two are the options there. And then everybody else is pretty solid. You guys can replace this yellow EX Piccolo if you guys don't feel confident rocking him. And you guys don't want the extra healing. You guys can go and pick any other yellows. Zenkai DKP, this first form Cell is actually really solid. So if you guys don't feel confident in this Piccolo Hill, you guys can actually go here. This guy's really, really good. So if you guys do rock this first form Cell, then I probably might rock the green Cell because he actually like buffs him up. So you guys can definitely do that for sure. But me personally, I'm gonna rock this setup here and all that good stuff. So I think this is the setup. Purple at purple 21, LF Cell, and then yeah, Super Baby 2 and Fat Boo are non-replaceables. So kind of talk about everybody else. EX Slug just for the Z tier boost. And let's hop into the next team. All right, so for the next team, we're gonna do androids. In terms, like I said, when I do these teams, I'm just looking at the Z tier spots and then be like, all right, then build from there. So androids is a really good team. It's a really good team. They have lots of healing and all that good stuff. So let's actually take all these units down. Me personally, we could actually keep this purple 21 in here, 'cause I think she might be the best purple. Oops, my bad. All right, let's switch her and take everybody out here. So for the Z tier spot, I think me personally, blue 13 will probably be the best blue out of here. Not gonna lie to you, he's a sparking unit, high stats and all that good stuff. So I will probably keep blue 13 out of the Z tier units from the android spots. Then let's go down to S tier. Now take a look at the S tier. You guys have lots of options for her. I think me personally, this red 18 is really good just because she heals allies range at the end of turn. So she's just doing a lot of healing, which is really nice. And then like I said, this green Cell is going to be really good because he heals himself as well. He gives debuffs at certain turns. So he's actually a really solid unit. He's been holding it down for me as well. And then even for your red here, like you can even go with this green 18 because she actually heals herself as well. You guys see here, like the first turn she heals 10%. So just the amount of healing like androids has is really cracked, bro. It's really cracked. And these are units from S tier. So you have like what, 3 S tier units. Then you have a Z tier unit. You have a B tier unit in purple 21 here. So we're gonna move her there. And then let's actually go to A tier for your yellow. Me personally, I feel like he's the best yellow, bro. Just the amount of support that he gives for his allies, right? And it's android related. Like he gives support for them. He heals himself. He heals his allies by 3, which is really nice, bro. Just to, like I said, bro, like just really good. It's really good sell. EX cell is really good for your what's the name here. Now I don't. Let me actually take a look at this new android. Let me see how his kit works. He has high stack. He has high damage, so he might not actually be a bad blue. He might actually not be a bad blue in terms of just having another replacement. So maybe once we're able to get more stars on this blue 13, he might actually not be bad just to have like an offensive strong blue. You could definitely add him in here as well. Just have double blue 13s, because although he's just there for the Z tier, I don't know if he can really carry against doing all extra damage to blues. So having him right here as an offense is not that bad, but if you guys just want to play it more safe, you guys can always go with Gamma 2, because Gamma 2, just the support that he gives to his allies is really good. So if you guys don't really care about farming the the free-to-play Android 13, they go with Blue 13. Blue 13 is really good here. And for your last unit, I'll probably look for, let me see, you have some decent greens, your yellows, you got a good blue, maybe find a good red. I'll probably say looking for a good red will probably be probably the color that you probably want to look for. So Zenkai 13, if not Zenkai 13, then Zenkai 17 for the reds. And let me go to B tier. There's any good reds in the B tier? I mean, you can do revival cells. So I'll probably pick either the EX17 or the 13, just because they're A tier, S tier boost and all that good stuff. And this would probably be like a good Android team. Just a lot of healing, bro. You have the EX cell, you have the first form cell, you have red, you have the double 18, you have gamma 2, you have purple 21. They all healing. So like 6 out of your 8 units are healing, which is insane. So androids, probably a setup like this will top into the next team. All right, so for the next team, I'm trying to do Super Warriors. Now the reason why we're doing Super Warriors, like I said, look at the Z tier units and then we build across there. So Super Warriors has 3 EX units that I think they're pretty solid, right? They're pretty solid. Oops. I should take everybody out here. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So these 3 EX units here, you guys see Yamcha, TN, what's the name? So just adding these units here. You don't have to add all of them. Maybe you can even just add 2, but like I said, they just have 3 of them. So we can kind of just adjust as we build along the Super Warriors team. So let's go here. Let's actually do the character tags and actually go to Super Warriors. Let's actually go down Super Warriors. There you go. Go Super Warriors. So yeah, I mean, first, he's having this yellow Piccolo, right? He's having this yellow Piccolo healing is really good. Even regardless, he heals his allies. So actually putting him in the middle is going to be really good. Now, in terms of going for the other units, now, you do have some, you can definitely take out this green TN here. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of him. I'd rather go with Cryon, because Cryon actually heals every time he lands blast and strike cards. So that's really cool right there, adding that. And then if you guys do have Blue TN is actually a really solid unit for this team. Like I said, if you don't have Blue TN, I probably want to rock them for real. You could substitute him for Blue Piccolo for real if you guys want to. In terms of your yellow, I think Ella Piccolo is actually C tier, right? Yeah, he's actually C tier. Yeah, it's unfortunate that these units are in C tier, because this green TN and this yellow Krillin and all, they're actually pretty good, not gonna lie to you. So let's actually go to A tier though. Let's go to A tier, and let's actually go and put red Piccolo in here. I can't, let me see, that's 5 right here, that's 6. So we can actually take out, should I take out this red Yamcha? Let's take out the red Yamcha. Let's take out the red Yamcha. And then let's actually go to S tier here. And then we'll probably put in this purple, oops, let's actually put purple Krillin here. And we can put this purple Krillin here, because he's an S tier unit. And then here we can go for like the A tiers, and we can actually put in like blue, we have blue Piccolo here. And then for your last unit, like I say, I mean, if you do have Zenkai Legends Road Piccolo, you guys could definitely add him in here, right here. But if you guys don't have him, then we can just go to Z tier, C tier, and just pick one C tier unit. Because like I said, like for our region team, we have 2 C tier units. So me personally, I think the best units from here is, let me actually check the Roshi real quick. Does he actually heal every time he lands a card? No, he doesn't. But he just has high damage inflicted buffs. But I think Krillin actually has, yeah, he has, every time he gets hit, he actually heals. So if you guys do want to take a hit in some of your points, you guys can take out this Piccolo and put in this yellow Krillin. His event is out right now, so definitely go 14 star that as well. And then like I said, with Tien, if you don't feel too confident, right, you guys can definitely take out, for example, like this Krillin right here and put in Tien. So you have like 2 C tier units. You have like what, you have 1 Z tier unit with the purple Krillin, and you have multiple S tiers and A tiers and all that good stuff, and you'll be pretty good to go. So some setup like this right? Some setup like this, and it should get you there. It should get you there. You got some healings, right? You got some pretty strong attacking units as well, so that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really good. I keep saying as well. So you can maybe actually take out this red Piccolo and probably put in a Yamcha just to get some extra Z tier boost, which is actually pretty good. Oh yeah, we actually have Yamcha, Yajirobe. Oh shoot. Right. Oh okay. Then shoot, we can actually take out. Who do we take out then? Because Yajirobe is actually pretty solid. I actually will take out yellow, green. Tough, 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 tough. I'll take out the Krillin and put Yajirobe here. And then your red, we can actually go down and put red Piccolo in here. I actually like red Piccolo more than Yamcha. So yeah, we can do something like this. Oh yeah, so some setup like this. If you guys don't have TN, like I said, you guys can just take them out and then maybe put in a substitute in for somebody else. Probably like a pretty, just substitute TN with, let's actually go with a C tier unit, and you guys can probably put in like yellow Krillin here, right? You have two C tier units on your team, so and then everybody else is like Z tiers and stuff. This team will be good enough to get it done. So let's hop into this last team. Let's wrap this video up. Okay, so for the last team, let's do Saiyans, bro. Saiyans always has a broad team, bro. You can never really go wrong with Saiyans. Just the amount of like S tier, especially like with Saiyans, bro. They just have a lot of like hidden gems in their S tier spot. So for the Z tier, I probably put in Nappa out of them all. I don't really feel confident in these other Z tier units. Not gonna lie to you, there ain't no one that sticks out to me that I remember. So I'm actually probably stick with Nappa. Probably stick with Nappa just because he fills that Z tier spot. Now in terms of the S tier spots, we actually got to go and put Angel Vegeta. We always put Angel Vegeta in here. I do like adding this Angel Vegeta, just the amount of healing that he does for his allies is really nice. So I definitely like adding him in there. Now in terms of, let's go to the S tier. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at some units that sticks out to me. Now this red Turles is really good just because he does extra damage to Saiyans. He also heals himself by 10% at the end of third turn. So if you do have him at like 9 stars or 7 stars minimum or higher, he's actually really good. This green Goku is really good too because at their second turn, he heals his allies to the left and right hand by 5 and gives them support. So that's really good as well. Have him at 7 stars or higher, I would recommend him. Then after that, if you guys don't have him, I'll probably replace him with Green Baby for real because they heal and he gives support as well, which is actually not bad. So if you guys don't have this green Goku, you guys can replace him with Baby. And for the red Turles, any red unit that sticks out for me, there is no good reds in S tier. But for A tier, if you guys don't have a high star red Turles, then I'll probably go with Saiyan the red. But like I said, he's actually kind of a hidden. He's kind of actually locked behind something. So I'll probably go with this red Goku. If you guys trying to replace that Turles, this red Goku for sure. I'll probably say him, the Zenkai red Goku. You could probably say the Kale too, meh, and then this Goku is meh. Yeah, so I'll probably say the red GT Goku or the red Kale if you want to replace them too. But let's keep going, bro. Let's keep actually moving on. And for the blue unit, I definitely like Nappa. I really do like Nappa's kit, bro. I really like it a lot. So just the debuffs and the amount of damage that he does is really nice for the team. Then after that, in terms of that, we need, what other colors? We probably might need a strong green. So like I said, if you do have both the Goku, so you guys can actually probably add in this green Baby. Just because this is a stronger green, right? This guy's more of a support type. This guy can do a little bit more damage on the green side, which is really good. So next after that, I'll probably look at a stronger purple and then a stronger yellow. Because Angel Vegeta he doesn't really hit hard. And then Nappa definitely doesn't hit hard. So let's go to the A tier spot. See if we can find any good purples for real. I mean, if you do have Goku Frieza, you guys can definitely rock them. They're definitely an A tier probably for this season. And they're probably going to go down to C tier. So if you guys do want to take advantage of Goku Frieza, you guys could definitely add Goku Frieza in there as your purple or whatever. I don't know when they change. I don't know when did they switch. I don't know if they ever switch or not. Who knows? I actually don't know if they switch or can you like force them to switch. But just having them as a strong blue and purple is really nice. So definitely if you have Goku Frieza here, that'd be really good. If you guys don't have Goku Frieza, then you guys can definitely add in this purple Vegeta here. If you guys don't have this purple Vegeta, then you guys can go to the B tier spot and add in this Zenkai Goku 4. He heals himself every time, each turn. high damage, Zenkai, high stats. So you guys can definitely add in this Goku here for sure as well. Now, in terms for your yellow unit, I'll probably say, I actually do like this unit here. I actually do like this yellow Goku here. He's a recent Zenkai. If you guys do have him at Zenkai 7, I think he's actually going to be a really nice yellow. He heals himself. He has good damage, high stats. And I definitely do like this setup. So some like Regen setup like this, bro. I'm not Regen. I keep saying Regen. Some saying setup like this, bro. Multiple healing. You have this Vegeta, your Green Baby, you have this EX Goku, this Turles, this Goku. You actually have this Goku as well. And then you have Nappa and all that good stuff. So just a lot of healing, survivability, and everything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the video. Remember, everyone's box is different. So for me personally, I have these units at high stars. You have to probably find replacements for certain things. So you guys might not have Angel Vegeta at like 14 or red star. You might have him at 3 stars. And you might not be able to rock Saiyans. Or you guys might have a good Saiyan team and this purple Goku isn't at high stars, or you guys don't have purple Goku, so you guys might have to go in and try to find a purple replacement for that. So everyone's box is different. You guys will probably have to deep dive and look at some of these purple Saiyans kits and see, all right, what's the replacement for them. So I'm gonna try my best, but like I said, for my box, this is a good setup for me because I have them at high stars in Zenkai 7. Not everyone's box is different, so definitely pay in mind to that for your box and everything like that, and you should be good to go. So use your thinking. Don't be out here rocking a purple Goku and he's 2 stars. Don't do that because you need the stars. You need the stats to back him up. He's a good unit, but if he's at 2 stars, go find another purple unit, purple Saiyan that has higher stats for your box so he can survive better. So yeah, that's it with the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, oh my gosh, like, comment, subscribe, and agree with me, and I'm out.